Yeah, when it comes down to the greatest love scene in anime, it has to go to Kaguya-sama's confession, right? The grand scale of this romantic peak is by far the best culmination of any romance anime out there. Sure, Kaguya-sama was a funny and silly anime for the first 3 seasons, but when the season finale hit, it shattered my expectations. I think when you combine the comedy with the wacky characters, with the overly analytical monologues, and the huge suspense of the entire 3rd season, it's impossible to challenge this anime. Sure, the love is a little immature, and we see that, for instance, in the scene where Kaguya states that if the president wasn't near death from his obsessive need to be the smartest in school, then she wouldn't like him anymore. We also know that Miyuki simply loves Kaguya for the fact that she is so beautiful and smart, and while those feelings may seem immature in the moment, I have no doubt that they can grow into a fully realized and mature relationship. One thing that Kaguya-sama does best is the cheap laughs, and while a lot of people don't subscribe to that type of humor as their favorite, I think in terms of anime, it's one of the best comedic deliveries. For example, when Kaguya and Miyuki go to the occult club in order to have their future read, the psychic there asks brutally intimate questions, and Kaguya's outlandish internal reactions are laugh out loud funny. Sure, her freaking out in her head while trying to say the most calm things aloud is such a cliche in anime, but that does not make it any less funny. There are tons of moments that simply make you chuckle, like when Fujiwara rejects a guy so well that he ends up happier than before he asked her out. However, it's not the wittiest or the most clever comedy, but it doesn't have to be. The essence of Kaguya-sama Love is War evokes a true sense of relatability as well as a solid underpinning of a humorous tone. That singular scene of Kaguya asking the president for one reward, a kiss, is the epitome of romance. Miyuki sets up an entirely over-the-top romantic gesture that cannot be surpassed or even replicated by any other romance anime. I think I truly love a grandiose finale to this moment-by-moment rising of emotions. The little daily interactions between this couple show that they have grown with each other, and therefore they have shared history and experience. It makes the love more authentic when the two people are intricately interwoven with one another, especially in the context of daily life. So when the president asks Kaguya to follow him across the globe and she emphatically says yes, it gathers all of their awkward silences, physical tension, butting of heads, and all other collisions of their past, and it finally explodes into "I love you." And that to me is all I could ever want in a romance anime.